Do you have a PS5? If you're watching this video, chances are you do not. But don't worry, you are one of the many. PS5 consoles are extremely hard to come by and rapidly sell out whenever they are in stock. But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can pick up a PS5. I was able to pick one up within, honestly, a week, but shipping did take a little bit longer, so it took a couple more weeks. So expect from the time you are starting this, it'll take a few weeks before you get your PS5. But I am going to jump in and show you some of the quick ways that you can try to snag a PS5 when they drop. All right, so first we're going to open up all of the typical retailers that have PS5s in stock. You can see here I pulled up Gamestop, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, Amazon. All of these are sold out and they have limited time drops when they become available. There are people on some of these websites who are reselling them for a much higher price. If you have the money, you can go ahead and buy it. But if you want to wait for retail price, you got to wait till they have them in stock. Now, to be informed on when they drop, there's a few different things you can do. One, I was coming in here every day, multiple times a day, going to these websites, typing in PS5 console. I was constantly refreshing these multiple times a day. As you can see, we have pre-owned ones. I'd refresh until it shows that a new one is going to be in stock. Usually these sites will give you a heads up and post it before they actually begin the drop. Best Buy, same thing. Go to the specific one you want. If it's digital or if it's disc version, refresh it a couple times a day. Same thing with Walmart, Target, and Amazon. But if you don't have the time or don't want to constantly be checking, you need to follow a few accounts on Twitter. There is one account in particular that I think is the best. It's honestly the only one I followed. There are others, but it's PS5 stock alerts. So if you have a Twitter account, go in, follow this person, and hit that bell. Turn on the notifications. Have Twitter on your iPhone or phone, whatever phone you have. Doesn't have to be iPhone. And then get those notifications. And they are very active for any drops that come. You can see here they're posting that GameStop on January 21st had it going live. Their bundle drops. GameStop notoriously does them in bundles, not just the consoles, but they can do that because they are GameStop. And they are live for only GameStop Pro members. So there's a couple websites here that are a little bit challenging. GameStop and Walmart typically do it for people who have Walmart Plus or GameStop Pro. So if you're okay spending a little bit more, you might want to get those memberships. That's exactly what I did. They notified me that a Walmart Plus drop was going to happen in a couple of days at a certain time of the day. And so I paid, $13 for a Walmart Plus subscription for a month. And then I went in at that specific time. And when it showed up as $4.99, I quickly jumped in and it gave me a 10-minute window to purchase my PS5. And then bam, I had it within a couple weeks. So follow this account on Twitter. Go to these websites and check and refresh on daily basis for when the next drop will happen. And that is it. At this point, it is a patience game. So do not be frustrated. Even if you go a week, if you go a couple weeks and haven't been able to get into those drops, it will happen. Just constantly pay attention to those Twitter notifications and set aside time for those drops and then have them pulled up, have it right in your desktop, constantly refresh for when those drops are live so you can get in the queue and get a PS5. If you have any other tips or tricks on how to quickly get a PS5, drop them in the comments below. And thanks for tuning in.